We've all ordered food and had leftovers and not knowing what to do with them. So today we're going to have a chat with Chef Maya on how to repurpose leftovers in association with Talabat and the World Food Program. Today Chef Maya is going to show us how to stop food wastage. Let's go and see. Hi Maya, and thank you for being with us today on Khaleej Times. The question I have for you is, what can we do in 2021 to basically stop food wastage?
So I believe food wastage starts from how much we buy actually.
Okay.
Because sometimes when we already overbuy something, then we have to deal with finding a solution in our kitchen.
Yes.
But if we can start meal planning, so it means if you know what you want to cook that day before you head to the supermarket, you need to check your fridge and your pantry and see what are the missing items only that you need for the dish.
Right.
Because most of us just go and buy again what we already have.
First step. What's the second step?
Second step, in case we bought stuff.
We went crazy at the mall and we bought some stuff.
And we were hungry when we went to the supermarket.
Yeah.
So we need to put always in our fridge the things that are near expiry in the front and in our cabinets also, so that we can consume those before they actually wilt and die.
Ah, that makes sense.
And freezing is another, of course, way to deal with things. We can even freeze almond milk, because most of us now drink those nut milks.
Yes.
And you open the big carton and then, 3 days later it's out.
And it tastes fine after you freeze it?
Yeah, you freeze it in little ice cubes, and then you can put it in your coffee or in your smoothie. Yeah, there are so many ways. Pickling is another, fermenting is another. We can do so much, honestly. And of course the proper way to store the food plays a big role.
Yeah.
So
nice. So that's three. So we've got the preservation, which is something that we used to do back in the day anyway.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. We do it. But I think people now look at some cucumbers that are wilted, don't think of pickling them. So today we are using surplus from the restaurants, like a cooked tofu or a baked potato already, and then we're gonna repurpose that into something completely different, because sometimes we don't want to eat the same food the second day or third day.
Exactly.
I don't mind. Yeah. But some people I know, close friends and family, wouldn't.
Yeah.
So if we transform the same elements into something new, maybe by adding 1 or 2 extra stuff that we can buy.
It's such a 2021 problem, right? You don't want to eat the same thing the next day, but you have a solution for it, which is very exciting, and we can't wait to see what you have in store for us today.
Thank you. I'm really excited and I'm honored to take part of this initiative.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you, Yasmin. Pleasure.
Thank you.